I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left. You won't mistake the first druid for... Come, Silver. Stay close.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. So you say, you showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. They're to be gone before fight. The Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way.
What will the tieflings want next?
I see you. Just give me a... This may be captured. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit a tadpole. A mind flayer Come, follow. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what I pity you got me instead of him. He understands. You don't have to be...
No, I'll stay. I'd rather...
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Victims can identify each other. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find a mind flayer ship. Look, you've been straight with me, but you seem like a good soul. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you. But I had to be sure. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. You know, I've spent my life Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there, but you're not. Weird powers aside, mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. The thing in your skull, though, it's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that, whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But you, though, you're one of them. Technically, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. Thank you. I wish I could tell you more, but all I can say for sure is good luck out there. And if things start to go bad... At a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
I do wish I could understand it. You were at the gates just now, no? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Lord, how would you
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblin...
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, I've interrogated for the scandal. Ah, but is superstition... for what? I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy?
Until we meet. Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. To the goblins camped nearby, of course. Whoever this absolute...
No. Dance upon the change? No. No. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits. True. But when you're stuck, and it's just getting... Thanks.
Singing.
It's beautiful. Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No. Yes,
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Dance macabre. Let's find some prey. Well, so much for peace.
What happened? I will have your head, Harpy.
Time for a cull. You're mine. Shall we dance?
What happened?
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, that's what the voice... I need to get back. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donnie.
the edge off.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
You ever scared Mom?
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Likewise.
Thank you.
Our job to get us out of here, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves.
Those dirt kissers would let us...
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something.
Got to keep watch, but it's so bright and noisy here. Want to be back in the hideout.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away.
Step, Harry, nothing but. Goblins in the wire. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Like this? All right, step, step, strike. Ah, I think you made it worse. Again. Swing and swing and parry.
By Mordai's eyes, my friend's blood not enough. Come.
In Kresh Kalir, a four...
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain, saw us for we saw it. And I just...
The map. Show me.
Yes. Your mediocre interrogation. Up. You... The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment...
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves the teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Pure... I am unfamiliar with the... well... You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will by covenant, I can say no more.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down.
That's the point.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protect... You! Move! You're right. Damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your birdies.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
You say that, I'm looking forward to it.
Where are my boots?
I could use the target practice.
Having fun with your new
You! Fancy a bop? Best to fill your belly now, while we... The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate, if a gnoll catches your...
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Sorry, love. I must say, though, you're looking... Are you all right? Oh, stop. Even on a good day, half the camp, I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, hey, bother. Take care now.
What I'd do for some salt.
No helping it.
Please.
Good to be back behind the walls after... Don't make me
If it ain't the fearless goblin, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of old. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody Alcin. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the... I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins, all I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we... Easy money. Yeah, right.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will!
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Learned a lot in my time. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Is for life. They can't take...
I heard what happened. If the druids are this far gone, then it's... So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, as you saw what they were willing to do to a... It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have... I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. It doesn't sit well with me, either. But to get these... You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But... Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road. Goblins or no. These are civilians. Open battle would be a mass... What is it? We are refugees from Elturel. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too...
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly...
A fair point. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path. Some artifact Aradin was hunting. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's...
You're the one who helped at the gate.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try... These are civilians. Open battle would be a massacre. hardly need a bodyguard, Tilses. This isn't Avernus.
No, sir. At least the monsters there looked like monsters.
Leave me. Please.
When do I get to run the ring? You don't look so tough. You guys find anything good today? No. Everyone's got junk. Worse than junk. You came! I have... Here! So I wrote you a story. It's about you.
Well, look who's come. My kids say you've been... Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what... And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you? We're saving up for a better hideout when we... Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Won't turn down free money. I'd come see me in the city sometime, huh? See you around. Yes, coming.
When do I get to run the ring scam? I bet that scam is going to kill in Baldur's Gate.
Don't get too attached to that con, kids. I've got bigger plans for the city. I had a feeling you'd be back. You've been a friend to us.
I swear Fox's gaze is following me.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help. But hells, I didn't mean it that way. Keep your wits about you.
What's next?
glad you made it inside. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting, maybe, but we're not fighters. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe. But while the goblins are out...
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. That's what Zevlor said too. I want to help.
Leave no trace. Keep guessing.
No time to waste.
Blood comes easy these days. Breathe deep and move.
Day execute.
Got to move.
Time for a new approach. This way.
You have good timing. No, but you're not here for heroics, are you? Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. You almost care to explain why you reek of the hells? Well, that's quite... And I thought I was Here.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside.
Still breathing, despite everything.
More goblins. What's next?
Yes.
I will ascend. This is your end.
I won't give in.
My faith will protect me. No mercy.
The Outlander serves Zevlor!
The time has come.
Swift and lethal.
Where do I go from here? Done.
Don't linger.
Let's end this. Might as well take a look.
Taking position.
No choice but to keep going. Time to press ahead.
Let's finish this. Feel my mistress's wrath. Use every advantage.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's move.
Can't give up.
Take two. I am fury. I am death.
Malady take us.
With pleasure. To the shadows.
Got to concentrate. Take two. Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Come on then.
I'm ready. Victory awaits. Taking position.
On my way.
Talk to me. On I go. I will ascend.
need to stay focused.
Time to strike.
Feel their anguish.
Got to keep fighting.
Time to kill. Make it hurt. Let's go.
Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
Time to strike. On the move.
Let's play.
Got to focus.
Time to strike.
Survival is all that matters.
Done.
ready.
Take your
Victory awaits.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's have some fun. Moving.
Swift and lethal.
Never a dull moment.
I can't believe they turned on us. Well, I suppose I can, but I thought druids valued life. Oh, we'd best prepare for the worst. If more goblins...
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
High time we put an end to every enemy that